how should higher education institutions be using social media? That's really the question. Hey there, folks. My name is Daryl. I am the CMO at Agorapulse. And when I'm not busy being the CMO, which by the way is all the freaking time, I'm also actually a part-time professor at the local institution for higher education. In other words, I teach all of those wonderful students about the power and the capabilities and the possibilities behind social media, whether it be for marketing or for sales or whatever. What's interesting is that when I'm at the campus, I'm often approached by social media rock stars, if you will, from the institution, asking me, are they doing everything they can be? So, candidly, this is where we see a lot of incredible applications. The one that gets me the most excited is user-generated content. Every single one of your students are out there at your campuses, at your events, sharing what's going on, what it's like to live in the dorm, what it's like to be at the school, what it's like to be at the special event. They're part of various clubs, whatever it might be, fraternities, sororities, it doesn't really matter. All of that is the lifeblood of the experience of going to school. You want to share that content because you want to use it to do a couple things. You want to attract that next wave of students to you. They like what they see. They want to be part of that experience. You can use that to grow givings. You can use that to grow donations. You can use that to attract subsidies or contributions from politicians, whatever it might be. User-generated content is dynamite. Now, the next thing, so many of your students have become influencers. They've graduated, they've moved on, and now they're influencers. So of course what you want to do is you want to partner with them on their cool content to reach their audience so that you get that next wave of future students. You get more brand visibility. I mean, nothing's better than free press, wouldn't you agree? Leverage your influencer alumni. That's dynamite. Next, you want to be into news tracking. There's always something going on in the news stories. So what you want to do is find out what are the hashtags. Then you want to find out the researcher, the scientist, the professor, the subject matter expert on staff who can speak to that, and then have them post their thoughts. Have them actually on social media using that hashtag, so then they'll be sought out, they'll be captured, it'll be shared because it's topical, and then they'll be brought on various media publications to share their stories, whether it's radio, newspaper, television, doesn't really matter. Next, central comms. What's crazy is you'll often have communications for each school, the School of Law, the School of Medicine, and they do their own thing, but they don't always coordinate. Central comms needs to go there and get everybody on the same page, saying the same story. So Central Comms can do a great job of promoting individual schools or promoting what's going on at the actual school. So Central Comms is huge, and they're the unifier. They're the great unifier. Get everybody on the same page. So then you get the impact of everybody advocating together. Next, if you've got sports going on in your school, you want to be all over that, my friend. Social media is massive, so you want to do that. Use social media to go and interview the actual professors, interview the students, so you actually get use cases, because every single parent is saying, why should my child go to your school versus this school? So you want to connect with them so they have a better idea of what to expect. Remove the risk, create that fear of missing out. So where more can I go to, all right? In the end of the day, you're getting probably some funding from some form of government in some way. You want to make sure you give them visibility, and that's where Central Comms really comes in to talk about the good news. So the list goes on. The best thing though that you can do in social media at a higher education institution is to make sure everybody's working together. Sometimes, I know you'll be shocked to hear this, you don't always coordinate the best and collaborate the best. Park that. Work together, you will all benefit. And for that, a great tool, a great social media platform can make that happen quite easily. Those are just a few of the ways we are seeing higher education institutions use social media. What are you seeing? What are you doing that's innovative? Again, my favorite, user-generated content. If you haven't done it, get on it. My name's Daryl. I'm with Agorapulse. I gotta go back to class.